Good morning on this Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be a great day. It's real overcast here. I think it might even rain, but I'm looking forward to church this morning, being with the body of believers that we all love each other and care for. And so I'm looking forward to that. And then obviously looking forward to the game tonight. But I want to share a little bit. I want to share a little something I found in Romans today. I was in my morning devotion time. I was reading the book of Romans, and I found a little something that's interesting. So, or not interesting, but it's probably helpful for us. So, I know that there's a lot of hopelessness in America and around the world right now. That so many people cannot find hope for some reason. That the future does not look bright, and that you might find yourself there today too. You might find yourself, and again, I always use the same words, but in a depression, in a funk. The new year began. We were going to thrive in 2025. Now we're simply hoping just to survive, and we're not full of hope. And so Romans 5 really speaks to this, and I want to go through this, and I want to share my thoughts on it. So Romans 5, 3 through 5 says this. It says, "We also have joy in our troubles," which, man, that seems foreign to most of us. Most of us do not have joy in our troubles. We have trouble in our troubles. We have stress in our troubles. We have anxiety in our troubles. But Romans 5, 3 through 5 says, "We also have joy in our troubles because we know that these troubles produce patience." That's something foreign to me too. Patience is not something that trouble normally produces. Patience produces character. Well, now we're getting somewhere, because I know for me, I want my character to be strengthened day by day. And character produces hope. And this hope will never disappoint us, because God has poured out his love to fill our hearts. So let's just talk about that for a minute, because most of us, we don't have joy in our troubles, and maybe we need to change that. When trouble hits, maybe we need to look on the bright side. Trouble is there. Issues in our life are there to produce, in the end, hope. But on the journey, trouble produces perseverance. It produces patience. It produces character, and then that produces hope. And so if you find yourself going through trouble, and trouble could be anything. Again, I always talk about marriages, relationships, businesses, our jobs, the economy, our finances, our children. I mean, trouble could be anything. Your car might not start this morning, and you see that as detrimental and serious trouble. But instead of looking at the negative of trouble, I want to encourage you today. When trouble comes, when disappointment comes, when things are not working out the way we want them to, once in a while, I'm not saying that we're all just going to celebrate when everything goes wrong, but once in a while, I think we should maybe follow this Romans 5, 3 through 5. And when trouble comes, let it produce some patience in us. Let us take a step back and say, what is the Lord trying to teach me through this? Or where is God trying to perfect me in this? And let's have some patience with it. Let patience produce character. We all, I know every one of us want to be men and women of character. Our character speaks much louder than our money does. It speaks much louder than anything we have on earth does. Our character is how we want to be known, and our character is probably what's going to be on our tombstone. And then character produces hope. We all need hope. In this hopeless generation, we all need hope. Obviously, that hope comes through Jesus Christ. But the next time you find yourself facing trouble, I encourage you, take the opportunity to let it produce hope in you. Let it produce patience. Let it build your character, and let it produce hope. The next time trouble comes, look up and say, "Lord, what are you trying to teach me through this? And let me learn it. Let me pass this test. Let me not circle this mountain one more time. Let me learn through this. Let me not murmur and complain like the children of Israel did going through the desert. Let me not complain and curse and do all kinds of ungodly things. Let me learn through this. And friends, I think if you do that, every trial becomes an opportunity to build hope, to build character, and to build patience. I hope that the team you're rooting for wins tonight. I hope you find yourself with some believers that you can be honest with today, that authenticity is who you can be around, people that you've decided to do life with. And whether it rains or the sun shines today, it's going to be a great day. I look forward to seeing you in person if you're here in Shreveport, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.